Hey, what's up YouTubers, Lee John Blackmore here at Super Easy Guitar. So yes, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded and people have been messaging me saying, where are you, what's going on, are you still alive? Yes, I'm still alive, I'm still here, but you know what? I've been doing YouTube for over 8 years and even I need a break sometimes. And you know, life gets in the way. I've moved again. I'm trying to put together this new office/studio, so I've got somewhere to work. But we'll see, and perhaps I'll, you know, if I have the time, I'll be able to do some more tutorials from time to time. But thank you very much for your support. As always, I'm not giving up or anything like that, okay? It's just life gets in the way. So today I've picked an old song from the 1990s that I fell in love with. The Unplugged Eric Clapton album, still probably one of my favorite albums of all time, and this is the opening track, and it's an instrumental. It's kind of bossa nova, played on a nylon string. Clapton uses a Martin nylon string, and this is not a super beginner song. And what I did notice from watching my old DVDs is that the Eric Clapton book I have, the tabs are slightly different to actually what he's doing and kind of what I'm doing. Because I learned from the video, I didn't really learn from the tabs, but what I'll do, I'll put the tab underneath so you can check it out as well, okay, if you need to. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go through really slowly and I'm going to talk about the chords, okay, so it's a bit more intermediate advanced, and I'm going to talk about, you know, the little hammer off and some pull-offs and stuff like that, okay. So without further ado, let's zoom in and get straight into it. Okay, for this entire track, I'm kind of just using my thumb and these two fingers together. Sometimes I might use the third, but generally it's just thumb and first two fingers. So the intro technique is just like an A major. Okay, see if we can see that a bit better. A major, but we're removing the first finger, right? And the first finger is actually going to start playing this E, which is G, the note G sharp, okay, for the intro. So we've got A, and I'm playing B and G here, and you see, so it's like going to A to E7, except we're just using one finger. Then I'm playing the top E and B, okay. All right, let me do that slowly. E. Rest. E or rest. And that's the intro. And then we've got this little... So I've got my second finger on the second fret of the D string, sorry, and then my first finger, first fret on the G string. So I'm literally doing playing that note there, open G, hammer on, and playing the open B. Okay, and there's the intro. A, slide it up 2 frets, and then, now this is a G sharp over C sharp minor, okay, so I'm playing that bottom E there, and then we're going down to F sharp, okay, except I'm hammering on the second finger on the G string. B minor 7, remove that, there's a pull off there on the B string, E7. So this bit, in the tab, 3-2-0, I see him doing that live, 3-2, hammer on to 3-0. So I hear him doing that, but in the book, certainly the book version is easier. So then I'm just going back to that A chord. Then, so I'm doing A, pull off to that E, to my first finger. Alright? So have your first finger ready in the first fret. Back to the F sharp 7 again. Then I'm just going with the second finger, hammer on 3rd fret to 4th fret, and that takes you to the B minor 7. Okay, so as you might guess, this isn't like a beginner song. You have to know your chords for this one. Okay, so if you don't know your chords, go back, work them out, and then, you know, work your way through this nice and slowly. E7, and there's usually a riff at the end of the bar. Okay, and that's our riff. So it's open E, open B, 2nd fret on G, pull off to the 1st fret. Okay. And then we've got what I call the main riff. So that's just that A chord again, and I'm hitting the A string and the B and G, going over to the E and B. We're making it into an A sus4 over an F sharp, open E, same chord there, and then I'm taking obviously that A to A flat, okay? Then the riff, okay? Now, when he's going to change, come out of the bar into something new, that little riff at the end reverses, so I'm hitting the 2nd fret on the D string, which is E. I'm doing a hammer on from the 1st to the 2nd fret on the G, and an open B. And then we've got this. So the next riff, C sharp minor 7 to F sharp 7, B minor 7, little riff, repeat. Now that's when I'm playing the top E with my 3rd finger here. Same chord. And then the other riff. So for the timing, really, listen to the original track, try and play along with it. That's what I recommend. Reverse riff. Then we're like back in the beginning, okay? So like section 1, but it goes quicker. I might have played that differently actually, because I think I played the root on the A string, but it might go root E string. Okay, so root on G sharp there. Everything else is the same. That riff, and we're back. Main riff. And then just a A at the end, okay? That's just an extra 5th up there. So there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this week's lesson. Please don't forget, hit that subscribe button if you'd like to receive my weekly updates. And if I get back to doing weekly, And please remember, I do not get paid for these lessons due to copyright, but I do have a PayPal donation button over on my website, leejohnblackmore.com. If you'd like to send me a request or a message, you can find me over on Instagram. I look forward to hearing from you very soon. Take care, and I'll see you again.